Kanye.
Yo,
I'm here to ask 73 questions.
I'm ready.
Babe, this is for me.
Kanye West's wife Bianca Censori gets cheeky in itty-bitty micro dress and lace tights. After being spotted in Japan multiple times in recent months, Bianca Censori is back in Los Angeles, but it seems her style is the same no matter where she goes. In photos obtained by the Daily Mail, the 29-year-old wife of Kanye West was seen shopping at a Williams Sonoma in LA on Tuesday, November 12, wearing a skin-tight white mini dress that only partially covered her backside. Censori paired the dress with a pair of white lace tights and neutral pointed toe heels, pulling her dark shoulder-length hair back in a clip. After browsing through the aisles of the kitchenware and home furnishings retailer, store employees helped the Australian architect wheel multiple bags and boxes back to her Cybertruck, which she then drove away. While it's not clear why Censori was stocking up on kitchen supplies, she and West recently purchased a $35 million mansion in Beverly Hills. According to the Daily Mail, West used high-risk mortgage lenders to fund the acquisition of the estate, though he and Censori aren't planning on living in the home and will likely rent out the property. West and Censori borrowed $15.5 million total to buy the mansion, which is located in the exclusive Beverly Park gated community, where stars like Justin Bieber and Adele also live. It features 11 bedrooms and 18 bathrooms. West reportedly reached out to multiple sources for capital before he bought the mansion, including one private money lender known for the following motto: "When the banks say no, private money is the only way to go." It's not uncommon for celebs to dress up in especially revealing outfits for Halloween, but Bianca Censori went in the opposite direction. In photos obtained by TMZ, the 29-year-old architect accompanied her husband, Kanye West, to a club in the trendy Harajuku neighborhood of Tokyo, Japan, on Thursday, October 31, wearing a more conservative ensemble than the super skimpy looks she's typically seen in. While her long-sleeved baby blue turtleneck was still skin-tight, it was long enough to be a mini dress and offered a surprising amount of coverage. Censori paired the top with a pair of nude shorts that weren't much longer than the turtleneck itself, leaving her long legs fully exposed. Censori's dark hair was slicked back and her makeup was minimal, with her eyebrows appearing to be bleached. Kanye, for his part, wore a gray jacket and white shirt with what looked like a pair of distressed jeans. The relatively demure look was a radical departure from the outfit she was photographed wearing at the Maison Margiela Gallery Bash in Tokyo, Japan, on October 30. In pics published by TMZ, Censori wore strapless black lace bra cups instead of a top, adding a matching thong. She paired the undergarments with an open white shirt which she wore hanging off her shoulders so only the bottom half of her arms was covered. She also wore a stringy blonde wig for the occasion. Kanye was dressed in an all-white sweatsuit, with the hood pulled up over his head. Bianca Censori surprised fans yet again when she put a new style on display while enjoying an evening out with her husband, Kanye West. The gold digger rapper and his 29-year-old wife have spent a lot of time lately overseas. The two traveled to South Korea with 3 of West's kids back in August and were more recently spotted in Tokyo, Japan. As seen in new video footage obtained by TMZ and published on Saturday, October 19, West and his Australian model wife were winding their way through a bar at Edition in Tokyo when onlookers began filming them. West was dressed in all black and wore dark sunglasses, while Censori wore a form-fitting top and skirt. While the outfit choice was relatively normal for Censori, her hairstyle looked completely different. In the video, Censori's short-cut hair was fluffed up around her head, giving it a full-bodied look. Though the footage was somewhat unclear, some pieces of her hair appeared to be sticking up a bit as she made her way across the room and took a seat. He first gained attention as a producer for the Rockefeller label, for his work on rapper Jay-Z's 2001 album The Blueprint, as well as for his work with internationally renowned artists such as Ludacris, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. His production style is often based on high-pitched vocal samples from soul songs mixed with his own compositions. A true jack of all trades, he later extended his influences to different musical styles such as R&B, Baroque pop, trip-hop, alternative rock, folk, electronica, industrial music, and classical music. Kanye West was raised in a middle-class family in Chicago and began rapping in high school, becoming involved in the hip-hop culture of his city. West attended the Chicago School of Art for 6 months before dropping out to pursue music in the late 1990s. Despite his desire to break through as a rapper, West was not taken seriously by his label, which limited him to the role of producer. After signing to Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records in 2002, he released his debut album, The College Dropout, in 2004, which was a commercial and critical success. The rapper followed up with the Baroque-sounding Late Registration in 2005, and then with Graduation in 2007. Ye West stopped rapping for a while and took on the role of singer on 808's and Heartbreak, an album where the artist showed a more sensitive side than before. He returned to rap in 2010 with his album My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, once again to critical acclaim. After several collaborative albums, Ye West returned to solo in 2013 with the release of Yeezus. Kanye West is a major record seller in the music industry, with over 32 million copies sold and 100 million downloads worldwide. 6. He is also one of the most awarded artists in the United States of America, with 22 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most winning artists, and the youngest with such a great track record. Time and Forbes magazines rank him among the 100 most influential people in the world. 4 of his albums are among the 500 greatest albums of all time according to Rolling Stone in 2021. Ye West regularly changes his style during his career, moving from a so-called gangsta rap with a Baroque influence to experimental music with a background in electronic music. Kanye West is known for his outspokenness, which has caused controversy on numerous occasions, including during awards ceremonies, his anti-Semitic statements and his admiration for the Nazi regime. 7. His eccentric taste in clothing, his excesses, and his relationship with Kim Kardashian have earned him the attention of the celebrity media. For years, he slowly progressed in the fashion world,